You see, as women, we are taught to build, to love. Yes, we are taught to love deeply, to nurture, to stay even when it hurts. But what happens when the man you built, when the man you build turns around and build someone else? Yes, what happens? What would you say? Someone else. That's the pain many women felt watching two Baba, the two-faced Idibia that you know. Many women were watching his 25 years tribute, and Annie's name was missing. Quite disheartening. This life, quite disheartening. You can see how I am dressed today, like mommy. It's not just about celebrating gossip this time, okay? It's a mirror showing how easy it is for a woman to lose herself in someone else's dream. It is a mirror, and it hurts deeply. It hurts so much. Hello beautiful people, beautiful adorables, welcome back to Real Talk with Mercy Dima. Yeah, so today I want to talk about something that really shook the social media. First of all, you have to forgive the noise at the background. I'm filming in the shop as usual and the rain is heavy. Okay, I want to talk about something that has been shaking the internet, the social media space, right? Two-faced Idibia celebrating his 25 years in the music industry, but he never mentioned Annie Idibia. He did not mention Annie Macaulay. Yes, the woman who stood beside him through all the thick and thin for many years. So for many people, it wasn't just about names, right? It wasn't about names. It wasn't about names or letter. It was about the recognition, about value, and about what happens when a woman gives too much of herself in the name of love. You can see today like this. I had to dress like a mama, tie scarf so that I go enter where. So guys, let's talk about this. Let's dive deep into this. Let's analyze it. Let me give my own perspective, my own view on this particular case. Annie has been there. We all know that Annie has been there from the very beginning. Okay, from the time of African Queen, when African Queen wasn't yet a hit. Yes, when Tubaba was still chasing the dream, when scandals, betrayals, and when he was almost torn apart, when betrayals almost tore everything apart, this woman stayed. She forgave. She carried his name with pride. Even when people mocked her, people laughed at her, said that you love pass. And yet 25 years later, her name was missing from the thank you lists. Rather, the new wife, the new girl's name, the side chicken, let me call her a side chicken, her name was listed. Where was she? This one that he just married this year. But my friend, let's be honest, okay? This is not just Annie's story. It is not just Annie's story. It's the story of so many women who paused their own dreams, their own growth to help a man find his wings. They build him, nurture him, men, support him, only to watch him fly away and forget the hands that held him up. In fact, I still have a lady that is going through the same thing apart from Annie. How do you guys forget so quickly? Well, you all know me that I will always draw my lessons on my content from a real life story, okay? And here is a lesson I want you to learn. Never lose yourself while trying to prove your love for anybody, for any man. Love should not cost you your identity. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying. The point I'm trying to prove here. Because when life turns around, when the spotlight shifts, it's your own strength, your own purpose that will sustain you, not your connection to someone else. Women, get brain. It is your own. When that fame fades out, it is your own strength, your own purpose that will sustain you. Look at women like Beyonce, who stands by, who stands by her man. Like Beyonce has been there for Jay-Z for a long time, but still builds her own empire. Yes. Or is it Michelle Obama, who said in her quotes, he said, I can love Barack, but I must also become the woman I was born to be. Yes. That's the kind of balance. That's the kind of balance we all need. Okay? Don't burn out yourself, forget yourself because you are married. Still go to school. Further your education. Me say, I'll still further my education. Don't allow age to limit you, or marriage, or children. Now, Annie's pain is a lesson for everybody. Not to stop loving, but to love wisely. Use your brain. Build with your man, yes, but also build yourself. Because if you ever become invisible in his story, your own story will still shine. Let's take a case study from this my baby girl. What's her name? Daniel. What's her name? Rika Daniel's daughter. See, how did this name escape my mind? Regina Daniels. Even at her own age. That's why you see these Gen Z children, they came prepared. Because she has her own life. She has her own dreams. So it's possible that I read in one post that she wrote, she said that people have been saying a lot of things. She has her own life. Because she's married to a rich man does not mean she should post her own dreams and aspiration. No. She has her own dream. And immediately she left, she acquired a house for herself. Instead of sleeping in that house, staying there in wealth, sitting in wealth when she's not happy, where she cannot speak up, where she's not even valued. Like seriously, it is the same polygamous home. It is the same polygamous family, polygamy and polygamous marriage. So you should be using your brain. No wine. Women, use your brain. Don't go and throw away yourself. Open leg. They will give you series of pregnancy. You deliver. Tomorrow they will tear one leather for you. You forget yourself. You are not building your brain. Love with your brain. Yes, you love him, but love with your brain. Don't lose guard. So that when a man throws your load out, I read in one Facebook page that one woman, her husband people threw her things outside. She stood there and she said, the way you threw that bag outside, you still did what to bring it inside. That one is a different thing. But in a situation whereby you're burning out, you're not happy, things are going where, you should be able to have something at the back that you fall back to. This is the case now. Just imagine this. And Two-Face has the guts. I want Kuriburu, the wicked. Some men, not all. Two-Face, you have the guts, you have the mind to appreciate people. You listed the names of people that were there for you in this your 25 years journey in the music industry. You even listed a woman that you just met, that you just married this year. You let the woman that sold her father's bicycle. I remember those days, what bicycle is how it's valued. A woman that sold her father's bicycle just to give you, to push your record. You did not put her name. Rather, you put every other person's name. Two-Face, you not try. You did not try at all. You not try. And you know that, since you know that, probably because you know that, you feel, if you mention her name, I understand. If you mention her name, there will be problem with your new wife. Then you shouldn't have mentioned anybody's name at all. You shouldn't have written anything at all. Use your brain too. You guys know that I love to criticize. I like to be critics in whatever I'm doing. I wait up. I know they support anybody. I give you your own dose. I give this person his own dose. I'm not a biased person. Because this one is a woman, I will call support her. No. So you, Two-Face, you should have just not write anything, since you know that if you write the name and you put Annie Idibia, there's going to be problem in your home from your new wife. But no, you should have used your brain. You should have just left it like that. Just come out and talk. Thank you. Thank God for 25 years without mentioning anybody's name. That's where you lost it. And now the whole world is against you. Anyone that is supporting you now, they're just catching cruise. And you know within you, in your heart, in your inner heart, that Annie is the number one person that stood by you. Be good to the people on your way up the ladder, because you meet them on your way down. How do you sleep well too, Baba? How do you sleep well? Look at it now. Your music career is gradually... Oh. So, my adorables, let me leave you with this quote. A woman who builds only her man's dream may end up one day. You wake up and realize she forgot to build her own. A woman who builds only her man's dream may wake up one day and realize that she has forgotten her own dream. Be wise. Use your tongue and count your teeth. No lose guard. Okay? So, guys, my darling sisters, this is not a gossip talk. Oh. I'm not a celebrity analyzer. Okay? It's a reminder. Don't stop loving, but don't stop living. Don't stop loving, but don't stop living. Don't stop supporting, but don't stop growing. Because the best love story is the one where both hearts rise. That is the best love story. Not the one flying while the other is fading. That is why I'm saying to Baba, what is happening? How do you sleep well? How do you sleep well? It's well, oh. Anyway, my adorables, I am still Mercy Dimab, and this is Real Talk. If this touched you, right, share it with someone else. Share it with another woman who needs this reminder, okay? Yes, please do. And please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Real Talk with Mercy Dimab. Let's keep having this honest conversation, okay? Honest conversation that will heal and empower you. That is what we do here. So forget my look today. I just want to I love you guys. I want you to know that I love you so much. And this baby girl is here rooting for you. I love you so much. And this is your girl signing out with